Okay, here's the directionally wound motor coil. I just wound, it's like 25 gauge wire, 63 feet of it. There's the ferrite core in there. And here's a finished one. I just have this here, temporary, hold the winds together before I put a little bit of glue here. So I made it like this, kind of concave, and then when I put it in the stator plate, it'll be a concave hole that holds it in so it can't burst out and hit the rotor magnets. So anyways, so this is inside of here, and the rest of it is pickup wind. So I just want to make it clear to everyone how to wind directional pickup winds. So this is a directional motor coil, and there's a lead that's the end lead. See how I put tape on both sides of the wire, because when it goes 90 degrees across the wire, it could chafe it really easy and cause shorts. So here's the end wire. So this is when you put in DC pulse, it comes in back here, not in the end, but where it starts. It starts winding around the core, that first layer. That's where you want to put the input in. And this one happens to be right-hand rule. So that means like your thumb points, your right thumb points the direction you're winding, and it goes around, the winds go around like that. Like that. So this is right-hand rule. This one was wound left-hand rule because when you have a rotor magnet, of course it's north on one side, south on the other side. So to make it repulsive, you want to, and these line up like, you know, straight across. So to make it repulsive on both sides of the magnet, you want one to be north and one to be south. And you want it to be directional where it starts, you know, where the first layer of winds comes into the coil and it comes out at the very end here. So to make it directional, you have to have them both like that. And in order to make north and south, one be pulsing north and one be pulsing south, you got to do one right-hand rule and one left-hand rule. Okay, so that's one thing. So now the pickup winds go like this. Now again, right-hand rule, the motor wind goes like this. Once again, it comes in where you have your first layer of winds on top of the core. It comes in, right-hand rule. Now, the pickup wind, you want to have it go the opposite direction. So that means right-hand rule like this. Okay, so now what I do for that, I have all these little strips here. And so I would take, so this is the very beginning of the right-hand rule. And it wants to go like this, so you want to have it start. I'm going to have about 3 or 4 inches left. I like to start it about here. Okay, so put on a little piece of tape on that where it begins. And here's that right-hand rule going on, coming around this way, going that way for the directional direction of the winds. So Now I'd wind all the way to the end of here and then pull it straight back and then continue again this way. Again, right hand rule. And just keep doing that until it's like this. So you can see how many, this is 84 feet of 25 gauge wire I'm putting on here. So you can see how much wire I need to wind to make it look like this. So that's the pickup winds. Okay, so that's good enough. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Okay, bye.